What's up guys, how y'all doing? Cosmic Harry here, bringing another World of Tanks video. For those of you that are new here, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and for my regular viewers and subscribers, hello, welcome one and all, and as always a like would be greatly appreciated. And today I'm in my Luchs Cliff standard battle. As you can see, I believe it's a tier 4 tier 5 game, and basically recently I needed to acquire a buttload of silver. I think about 6 million silver coins in order to purchase my next tank. I'm not saying which one, and so did roll out my premiums, but I kind of, I didn't want to just, there's some limitations to playing premium tanks, so it was predominantly in my Luchs and my Chaffee that I earned the money, and over a period of, I don't know, a day or two evenings I'd say, I managed to acquire the money that I needed, the silver coins, and I had a buttload of fun rediscovering my scout tanks, especially the Luchs. I love the Luchs. So anyway, moving up here, up to the hill, doing a little scouting run to light up the bad guys for my team. Unsuccessful, second time, and there we go. Everybody's lit up, good to go. And when you're in these kind of games, I mean, you are a scout tank, of course, and there's certain limitations to being a scout tank. But pick up my first kill. But this is tier 4 and 5, and my gun can penetrate most of these tanks. So what I'm trying to say is everybody's kind of on equal par. Everybody's kind of equal. This is pretty much one set of tanks against another set of tanks, and we're all pretty much equal, so to speak. And it'd be different if I was, playing in my Chaffee and it was a tier 10 game. There I would definitely, second kill, definitely have to be the scout tank for my team. But in this game you can see there's a buttload of scout tanks, there's a buttload of heavy tanks. We can all pen each other and we're good to go. So you don't, my thinking in this game wasn't necessarily a scout way of thinking, if you know what I mean. I was running and gunning, I was out for kills. So as you can see, gonna unload one more time. Am I on this M4? As you can see, I pen, I do pen, and keeping a keen eye on this scout on my right hand side. There's a TD up ahead. And when you're a scout, because you're so mobile, you have to have really good situational awareness. Be aware of what's going on the battlefield, and keep looking at the map, and keep checking those flanks. Are they falling? Do your compadres need your help? You can see on the right hand side there's two TDs up against one scout tank, one medium. So possibly that's gonna collapse there, possibly, maybe. So up against its T-46, kind of fake him out, go left right. Of course he's a turret traverse speed, he's not gonna match my movement. Valentine AT up ahead, I'm not gonna take any chances. I'm gonna sit here, wait for my sixth sense to disappear, and then I'll make my move. But luckily for me, he gets taken out, yes indeedy. And now we can move on and take a look-see on what has happened on the right hand side of the map. As you can see, my compadres have completely disappeared from this side, which means the two TDs have pushed through. So hopefully we can get some nice shots into their rear end. And I do kind of waste a buttload of shots here, because I think one would have sufficed, kind of thing. And I'm not going to push through. I'm going to take a little break, wait for my gun to reload, because obviously there's another TD right around the corner. The question is, will he be facing me, anticipating my arrival, or will he'll be continuing onwards and I can shoot him in the butt? Because when you're in the Luchs, as you can see, he's anticipating my arrival. When you're in Luchs, that's all you're searching for, is big juicy tank butts. So no joy there. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna attempt it. Of course, I can run rings around him, but I have to get to him in order to do that. So let's go and help out my compadres. That was my initial thought here. Let's go and help out my compadres. They're leading by 1 kill. So at the last second, I decide, I hate you, Mr. Ice Cream Man. At the last second, I decide, Artie, let's go take out Artie. That way, you know, the game will be even, will be on even par, and plus, Artie will be taken out, you know, because Artie's a pain in the butt. As you can see, I'm being sixth sense by Artie, but he hasn't turned around to face me. Shoulda, coulda, woulda kind of thing. I should have waited until I got into his rear. Musbury would have taken him out completely. But what can you do? One shot. That's all that's needed. Good to go. As you can see, I got the camo net on my Luchs and my binoculars. So you guys might be thinking, you know, these things haven't activated not one single time during the course of this game, and that is true. The only reason I have these two pieces of equipment, I'm on 5 kills by the way, is for what is it called, Malinovka, the map Malinovka. On that map I truly do act like a scout. I hide in the bushes and I use my camo net. Even though camo net is you get 25% extra camouflage active all the time, I do believe, on the scout tanks. But those two pieces of equipment are only there for one reason, for one map, and that's Malinovka, because that is a scouter's paradise, to tell you the truth. So as you can see, we're on 6 kills, doing fantastic. This gentleman gets taken out. I let off a few shots because I thought that was it. I thought it was victory. I thought it was game over. And then our base starts getting capped, and I say to myself, oh my god, I forgot about that TD. That TD has pushed through and he's capping our base. But we're good to go here. We're good to go. We've got a minute and a half. I'm in this super fast scout tank that does, you know, 50, 60 odd kilometers an hour. We're good to go. As long as I can get behind him, which I'm pretty confident I can do, we're good to go. I have full confidence in my ability to take out this guy. As you can see, as I'm approaching the base, I'm using the rocks as cover, scooting from one rock to the other, yet to be lit up. My plan has worked perfectly. He's not going to cap. He's not going to cap. There's no way he's going to cap. I'm entering here. 45 seconds to go. He's yet to even turn to face me. And I'm not going to allow him for 1 single second to get 1 single shot in on me. Now the question is, I need to pen him. You know, because my compadre is a while away. And I need to pen him. He's attempting to ram me. But I believe I have the equipment that counteracts that, and failed there with my shots. I'm gonna attempt a second time here, scoot back so I can aim much better. There we go, and still bounce. I think I managed to get 1 in there, and that was it. So again, he tries to ram me, but it's not working. Like I said, I have the equipment that mucks that up, and my compadre comes in, and I really want to get the 7th kill, which I do. Yes, indeed, lemon squeezy. Good to go. Fantastic game. Let's take a look at those stats. Anybody who like I wanted to mention this, I don't get the Devastator medal, which is Devastator, I believe it's for 7 kills. Radley Waters is 8 kills. I think you have to be above tier 5 in order to get that. Lovely bit of silver, all going towards my new tank. Look at that XP. Good to go. Fantastic, fantastic game. Pick up first place. Almost as much damage as a KV1. Good to go. And moving on to my second game in my lucky Luchs. We are on mine, standard battle, a big favorite. As you can see, this is a tier 7 match, predominantly tier 6s and tier 7s. So my attitude kind of changes somewhat in this game. I'm much more cautious because I want to stay alive, and you are a scout tank in this. You're supposed to be acting like a scout tank. You know, there's only 2 of you on your team, so you really do need to act like a scout tank and be a scout for your team, you know, as much as possible. Gentlemen here, oh dear, oh dear, and the enemy team goes ahead and loses its first scout tank. Medium pulls up. Oh, Yodov. I hate to say it. I hate that expression YOLO, because kids say it, teenagers say it, but I'm assuming those 2 deaths were YOLO kids. You know, they kind of have at it, go for it, and they're yelling YOLO. Which means that I actually asked the other day, last week or something, what does YOLO mean? You only live once, whatever. Dumbasses. And get some nice shots in, but unfortunately somebody kill steals. But what can you do? I mean, you know, not kill steal, but it is what it is. And as you can see, I was going to pull up in front of the heavy, and then I decided, no, I shouldn't be doing that. I should be behind the heavy. And I did not think for 1 second I was going to pen the T29, I think it was. And just me and my Luchs keeping a close eye on, you know, taking care of the hill. But I do see this scout tank down here, and I'm wondering what the hell is he doing. Let me go down there and just investigate. And it was a bit of YOLOing there, I think, on my part, because you know, I kind of jumped off there. A little bit nuts, a little bit crazy. And now we've moved on, we've relocated, you know, the hill is being taken care of. There's not that much I can do compared to the heavies that were defending the hill. So we're going to move over to this side of the map and this flank and see what help we can do, you know, how can we assist our team and light up the bad guys, etc, etc. This IS, obviously I'm not going to pet. Tier 7, I'm in my tier 4 Luchs, but you know, a lot of times in when I'm in my Luchs, I'll distract them. You know, I will distract the bad guys, and they want to take me out, and in the meantime my compadres are just blowing them to smithereens, you know. And bait, that's exactly what it is. I'm bait, especially in, you know, these tier games. And I'm perfectly safe here. I'm perfectly happy where I am, you know, as long as the bad guys, you know, I know they can't get a beat on me. You know, the gentleman to my right, I know they can't get a beat on me, and I'm positioning myself to get some hits into the butt of this IS. At the same time, I'm cautious of, you know, the guys on my right. I don't want to pull out too far. As you can see, the red dot to my right, 2 of them. But I know they can't see me. I know they can't see me. I'm going to attempt to looky, turning his slow ass turret around. And look, he's being distracted. He's being distracted, and he gets, you know, taken out for his trouble. Only 2 bad guys left, and I'm just a pesky insect here. I'm just a pesky little wasp that got into your house and you just want to get rid of, but you can't, and just a pesky little shit. Yet to get my first kill, by the way. He's facing away. I'm fine, I can sit here for another 5 minutes. He hasn't got tunnel vision. You know, he's been surrounded by bad guys. Picking up my first kill, good to go. Had so much fun. I think 2-3 hours straight, just Luchs and Chaffee. Oh, Chaffee. I haven't played with Chaffee such a long time. Love the Chaffee. Picking up first place again. Hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy. Adios, muchachos.